This might be the end of Jacques' show.
The end of his show.
We'll get in line. We'll get in line at the end.
Oh,
he actually has.
That
makes
just
sense.
started.
No, I think he does this for the end of his show.
But his show time was 2:30.
What time is it?
2:32.
Okay. So he actually has like a full camera set up, like a nice camera. That makes sense. Makes sense. Here he is. We're gonna hop in line and try to. Oh yeah, he speaks French, by the way.
I do a little.
I learned that.
You know, I'm French a little bit.
I'm also a little French.
My dad was born in France.
My dad's dead.
Yep. That we know. It's not about you, you know.
He died. Let's see. Almost 20 years ago.
You want to talk about it?
2006. This is going to be a really weird part of the video. He died in 2006. I was almost 10. And now it snows every March. He died on the 21st of March. And it snows in March in Kansas City almost every year since.
Damn.
Yeah.
We're interrupting Jacques' show.
No, we're far away. There's no way you can hear us.
All right, I'm going to take a bunch and pick the one that I like the best. We'll start with you and go our way left. It's raining tacos.
I got a suggestion. I'm going to do the suggestion
What are we
that I
playing?
talked about. Huh?
What are we playing?
I'm going to do it
all right,
today.
let's see. What do you guys got? Pink Pony Club. All right, that's the next box of toys after hot yoga stands. What you got? Chicken fried. What's yours? Also chicken fried. My guy with the cowboy-esque looking hat, what you got? With the white shirt. Juhas. Oh boy.
Juhas.
Peter, what you got? Those are my modest confidence. So nice. What you got? Baby got back. Roman Legionary, and then you with the fantastic drip way back there. What you got?
I think that's me.
You with the phone, yes.
It may be April right now, but in a couple of weeks, it's gonna be May.
That song never turns out good. And
Yes!
I think it turned out well, but it never worked. So I'm going to do a big cutback.
Oh.
And I like that one.
Dang. I tried. At least I got him to laugh.
I like
He saw us.
That I cannot lie.
He did see us.
You are the pretending nine.
And he says I got incredible drip. Guys, want to say hi to the camera? Hello.
Perform here, honestly.
Yeah.
Really, we really would. Yes.
Are you a photographer? Are you for the festival or just in general?
Actually, semi-officially, I guess.
Where can we see your stuff?
Firebird Images.
Firebird Images?
Yep.
Are you on
It's
Facebook, Instagram?
Facebook, Instagram, firebirdimages.com.
Awesome.
At Firebird Instagram.
Amazing.
I claimed everything. Yeah.
Sure.
Fantastic.
Yes.
We would
sweet.
love to see you.
We're
please.
on
Yeah.
the Meadow stage. Have you ever been before?
Went once last year. Yeah.
Last year? Okay, great.
Yeah. Last year was my day to start kind of branch out to different Ren fairs. I've been doing Scarborough all my life.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Before last year, I made it to Bristol once in 1990.
Like to go,
so
oh
it's been a
wow!
while.
I'd like to go to Bristol at some point. Oh,
My wife, Kelly.
Hello, wife. What
Good
is
to
your
meet
name? Kelly. I'm Rosemary or Zach.
Sage or Cass. We are a couple of the Spice Boys.
Yes.
Didn't bring a whole crew out.
I saw y'all and I was like hollered at him. I was like,
Yeah. We're gonna
I
try.
recognized your butt.
Yes, we have had our butts recognized a few times.
as they should.
Yes. We're gonna try and get a quick word with Jacques
Of course.
and see if we can.
It
Although
doesn't look
looks
like they're doing photos.
No,
though.
they are.
They are.
That's
We're
the
gonna
line.
over there.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you wait over there. He'll come
yeah,
photos. Got it.
we'll just be last in line. We're fellow performers, so figured we will take up the rear.
Yeah. We don't want to disrupt.
As well we should. No.
We love it if you do come up to Muskogee though. Shoot us a message. We could like maybe link
absolutely.
up or just kind of like hang out.
Yeah.
And do something real cool. Yeah. We would love that.
Thank you guys a lot.
Yeah, and do visit the Firebird Images. I
Of course.
did get one shot of
we
you
will.
dancing like on the table
Oh,
2 feet away from me.
you did?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay,
Amazing.
let me get that right now.
Firebird. Firebird. Good.
And then
Yeah, we'll look it up.
Before you want.
Firebird Images.
For the horde. Walk. I'm sure
Well,
he
that
does, but-
That was very good. We saw the entirety of Jacques' show, I believe.
Networking.
Yeah, right. I wish. No, I mean he had a very long line for tips, and then had a separate line for photos. And we did not get a hello video from Jacques, which is totally fine. We did get several pictures.
He calls Sage the man in the drip.
He did call me the man with the drip in the back.
Which is not butt sweat.
No, well, it is today. But I offered him a song suggestion of "It's Gonna Be May." I got that on camera.
He said no.
He said no, which is fine because apparently it doesn't go very well usually.
Goes well for us.
So I'm gonna go that way or this way? That way? All right.
My love is the same.
And so that's all right. No, show was very good. He's very funny.
So funny.
Very
so charming. Oh,
very charming. Very quick. Established performer. Established Renaissance Festival performer, which makes sense.
very famous. Very famous.
He established meaning that he knows how to actually work the crowd.
Yieldy Beyonce for sure.
How to work the crowd, how to work a rowdy crowd, how to work people that are being annoying.
We could learn. Not annoying. Never annoying.
They
were a little too excited.
Well, there's a couple of people that kept heckling.
They were too excited.
Yeah. So, but no, very good show. And then after the fact, we talked to him very briefly because he's busy. Yeah, it's all good. We just thanked him for his outspokenness on the unfortunate nature of audiences at Renaissance festivals, which tends to be a little handsy. I'm sure you've seen the videos that he's made. So as a tenured Renaissance Festival performer who has a show that tends to get touched inappropriately, I wanted to personally thank him for bringing that point to a wider audience than perhaps an audience that we could. So, yeah, very good. Do you have anything else on that show?
I love it.
Yeah.
It was really good.
And then we met a couple of new friends. Talked to a woman, showed her our show, and we talked a little bit further. Yes, talked a little bit further about our show. Showed her some of the songs, and maybe we'll see her final weekend of Muskogee or perhaps at TRF. We'll see.
Jacques got security guards.
Yes, Jacques does have security guards. And now Rosemary wants security guards, but
I want at least 3.
At least 3 security guards. Hello. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're filming. Do you want to be on a video?
Okay.
Get in here.
You just say hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
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 It's my first time at a
Rosemary.
Renaissance Festival.
Danny, hello.
Really?
Yeah.
Very good.
It's been greatness.
Yes, very good.
Oh, cute.
So what are you
Nice.
doing on this? What do you do? Do you have like a YouTube channel?
Yeah, so we
Or is
are
it the TikTok now?
we are Renaissance Festival performers. We are from the Texas Renaissance Festival. We are the Spice Boys, which is a
I am Rose.
we are a pirate-themed parody boy band called the Spice Boys. My name is Sagittarius Warner. You've met my brother Rosemary Warner. We also have a couple of other brothers, one Parsley Warner, and our illustriously rich and famous brother Time Warner.
So where do y'all perform?
Texas Renaissance Festival, Oklahoma, Washington, Oregon. No, this is Scarborough. It is in Texas.
Did you say black pepper?
I did not. It is Texas. However, there are 3 festivals. There is Sherwood, Scarborough, and then TRF, which is Texas Renaissance Festival, which is the biggest one in the country.
Where's that?
It is closer to Houston. It's about an hour north of Houston.
Magnolia.
Yeah, Magnolia.
It's just down 249.
So, What we do is we are a pirate-themed parody boy band. We do NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Spice Girls, Britney Spears, and more.
Yes.
Instead of bye 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 yo ho ho.
We do Yo Ho Ho. Instead of It's Gonna Be Me, it's My Love Is the Sea. But we perform at a bar, so it is adult-friendly songs.
I
It's a little
love that.
cheeky. Yes.
So if we go to that one, we'll have to go see the Spice Boys.
Go see the Spice Boys.
This
That's
is
right.
great.
And you can find us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, at The Spice Boys with 2 E's. It makes it more ye olde. Also, The Spice Boys was taken by a hot sauce company. Yeah. Fair enough. The Spice, fair enough.
That is great.
We're also herbs, so we get it. You know.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's okay.
We'll let it slide.
So,
Because they don't.
yes, we are technically herbs except for our 5th member.
You
which
guys
is
aren't even
pepper.
spices.
We get
Sage
that
isn't
a
a
lot.
spice. Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, y'all have fun.
Thank you very much.
It was lovely to
Nice
meet
to
you
meet
one more
you too.
time.
Good to meet you.
What was the names one more time?
Casey and Jenny.
Perfect.
All right, well, the fan that we were meant to come and see apparently was just patroning today
Shout out to Gus.
and was not actually working where we were told he was going to be working today.
Gus the Merman.
Yes. So now we are going to go to the High Tower.
Hi, Tower.
High Tower. High Tower.
Hey.
Terrible. Awful.
Super.
Go see another show.
Salt Cellar is your nickname.
Salt Cellar is your nickname?
Yours.
Okay, then you're Fairy from the Swamp.
Yep. I was driving the ship that way.
Good. Yeah. Good. Good.
I wanted you to have permission. You only had one option.
Good on this. Ooh, look at these mugs. Wanderous works in wood. A great mug shop.
Have you taken us to this place before?
No, I took you guys to Gotwood. Yes. But this one is also at TRF and other festivals. We're just gonna get out of the way really quick.
Cool mugs.
Yeah, they do good work. Oh, there's the Magica Perfumery, where I have patroned them many times. Many times. Not used to doing this much walking at a Renaissance festival anymore.
No, like it's not.
Most of the time we dance and then we sit in the back
Yeah, I mean,
until we do it again.
we just go all the way back around the way we were.
No,
Yeah,
maybe. I don't think so.
it's okay. It's a nice bridge.
We didn't go over this bridge.
Are you sure? Because the camels are there.
Oh wait,
We've
there's
seen this aside from
Dreamy.
you. Come on.
There's
now.
Dreamy's bridge.
There's the water.
Ah, crap.
Where are we?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think the entrance is that way.
Huh?
I think the entrance. Oh, there's a map.
There's a map. There's a map. There's a map.
There's a map.
We're here. We need to go across.
They weren't actually kidding. The entrance is right there.
Yeah.
That'll be perfect.
Is it that way or is it that way?
This way. This way. This is how we
Yes.
came in.
We just went the wrong direction for a second.
Camels.
You like the camels.
Love camels. Humps.
That's why we like camels. The humps. You know what I want before we get a security guard?
Some pastry bullshit.
A pastry?
Yeah.
No.
You love pastries.
I do like pastries, but I was gonna go with a cameraman.
But
Before we get a security guard, I'd like a cameraman.
fair. I kind of thought we already
My
had
arms,
one.
my arms get tired. They're almost color coded like we are.
Yeah,
I'm the green one.
these are the Wiggles Extra.
Yeah. We found a
You
pub
don't
with
think
no
they're
line.
the same?
Huh?
They're not the same.
What?
The ones we know.
No. But there's red lion everywhere.
Fantastic. Serenaded by pipes.
All right, we got our beers. We're gonna go back to Hightower and sit for a bit and wait for the show.
Name that sonnet.
Name that sonnet.
Woo!
I don't know the idea of the show.
I imagine you'll do better than me.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We will see.
I know this is my third year happening. Maybe I
Yeah.
got it now.
Third year happening.
Second really.
Kind of second. Yeah, technically, if we don't count 2023 because you only did October, November.
I was a different girl then.
Yeah. I won't record this show just because I don't know if they want it recorded. Say that again?
It would be nice. I mean, if we're working.
Yeah.
I'm not a diva, I promise. But if we had like a transportation option, like a cart,
Like a golf cart.
a miniature
Like an
horse.
on-site golf
yeah. Shetland ponies.
We're not going to do that.
Why not?
We can get a golf cart for the back.
It'd be nice if we could all fit on it too.
Yeah, they make like 6-8 person golf cedar golf carts.
Perfect.
Yeah. I've already looked at a bunch of them. Or we can't.
That would be
drive
so
it.
nice.
We can't drive it on site though.
That's what I need.
We can't do that. We can drive it backstage.
We'll just do donuts in the parking lot.
Backstage.
That would make funny videos. We got the jousting guys to be in the golf cart with us. Brian. Remember Brian?
I do recall Brian.
Shout out Brian. Brian the Knight.
Brian the Knight.
Good guy.
He's good.
But I see people they get kind of ferried around sometimes.
So if they're in a golf cart,
Not a golf cart, they're like a wagon.
if they're on a push cart, is that what you're asking?
Maybe.
Like a push monkey cart?
Sure. Like a wheelbarrow.
Like a, what do they call them? Catamaran?
Yeah.
You can't get one of those.
This is not how improv works.
I wasn't improvising. I was just telling you that we can't get one of those. I didn't realize we were doing a bit.
No. The improving is me bullying you into saying yes to us having a cart to go around.
We're
Yeah.
doing a scene. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. We can't have one of those. Won't work out.
What if it was a bicycle
a bicycle?
with a carriage on it?
No. They didn't have bicycles.
Fair.
So how'd you like Scarborough?
I loved it. It really did. It's really nice.
Which
It's
one did you
big
like
though.
better?
Out of the two?
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that.
Which
Gonna
one
get me
was
canceled.
worse?
Okay. All right. Look. I like the layout of Sherwood. I like the shade options. The lines were a little long.
Yeah.
I don't know what can be
Well,
done.
today is a Sunday, so remember today.
No,
is
but
a
there's
Sunday.
more people in this parking lot for sure.
There was a
You don't
lot.
think so?
That's true.
I mean, that's crazy. Like, there's a lot of people here for sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think this festival's much larger, right? Physically.
Somebody said Sherwood was bigger.
I do not
thought
think
this
that's
one-
true. We
I
did the
thought
whole
this-
thing in Sherwood, didn't we?
Yeah.
You were able to get back and forth in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I thought this one was bigger than Sherwood as well.
I definitely think this one's bigger. We've been walking a lot today.
Yeah.
It took a long time to get. There's still shit we didn't even get to. Stuff.
Yeah.
There's still stuff we didn't get to.
Yeah.
There was a petting zoo.
There's always a betting zoo.
No, there's not.
Always a betting
I've never seen a petting zoo.
zoo. You have.
Where?
There's one at Tierra.
You didn't take me to the petting zoo.
One in Kansas City.
You didn't take me to the petting zoo.
There's one in Oklahoma.
You didn't take me to the petting zoo. Well, the petting zoo comes to you.
We did, yeah.
In Oklahoma.
Oklahoma we did because it's right next to the stage.
There's a little chicken that runs around.
That too. They have a pig and a donkey
Hey, his name's Hey.
and a cow and goats.
And peacocks.
They used to have more.
Yeah.
That wandered the festival.
They wander around. See, I love Muskogee.
Yeah.
It's like
All right, out of the
grand,
three of
but
those,
intimate.
which one's the best?
Ooh, my God.
That and Muskogee, which one do you like more?
My lords. Okay. I gotta give it to Muskogee. I'm sorry, I do. Yeah. They don't give you a choice but to be immersed in the show. Like there's a continuous theme. The actors are extra in the best way.
Yeah, that is one thing about Kansas City, Muskogee. We tend to have a outgoing cast.
Kansas City.
Kansas City as well, yeah. That'll have a cast that approaches you, whereas a lot of the Texas festivals might have a cast, but they're often seen, but not necessarily spoken to. Does that make sense?
I had to sneeze. Yeah, I don't get the sense at these Texas festivals sometimes that there's like a cast and there's a show happening throughout the run of the festival. Whereas Muskogee feels like there's a whole show that you're a part of while you're inside that like continues. Especially when they do the stunt choreography and the fights.
Yeah.
The chess match, top tier. Samas. The cave.
Cave is nice.
The dragon egg lady. Egg watch lady.
Dragon egg.
The castle. The bar where they sing in.
Yeah.
I love them.
Good. Okay, well, we're going to sit and watch the next show. We'll be back in a little bit.
Woo!
Hello, we're Sage and Rosemary with...
Why, I am Lady Prudence, Her Majesty's court composer.
And where can we find you?
Oh, dear friends, I would love for you to find me on, I'm on the Book of Faces, so facebook.com/lady.prudence.piper. I'm on YouTube, and also I do a lot of streaming through Nat21 Adventures, because the only thing better than a Nat20 is a Nat21. Find us on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Modern Mondays with Lady Prudence, a total request, no rehearsal time extravaganza.
Very nice. Well, thank you very much.
Do music encompassing all kinds of things. We have here
Oh,
songs out.
yes. Love, hate, myths, monsters, food, drink, homecoming, farewell, mourning, death, war, peace, songs of nature, songs of nostalgia, dance tunes, sea shanties, lullabies, songs of adventure, songs of protest, and songs of inspiration.
And more.
Very good.
Dear friends.
You're phenomenal.
Yeah, so what did you think of the weekend?
It had it all. With ups, highs, higher highs, no lows. That's what I'm trying to say. It was great.
So it didn't have all.
It had everything.
Not everything. All right.
The low was I cried just 4 times now with Lady Prudence.
Yes.
But it was a good low.
Yes.
A high.
Quite.
That was a high.
Yeah, it was a successful weekend, I think. We saw a lot of things, talked to a lot of people. Maybe
We had some cool
made some
beers
good
and
friends.
ciders. And
Yeah,
we saw our siblings, Opal and Jade.
we did.
They got new content.
We do.
Amazing.
It is. Found more siblings in the Ladies of the Lace, the Queen's Lace.
Yes, we have new sisters.
I have to get that name right.
We saw the Lady Cat.
I'm a little tired. Yes, we saw Kat. A lot of other friends. Yeah, I think it was a very successful weekend.
I believe I'm over this way, brother.
All right,
It's been real, sir.
and we will away,
Love you.
and we will see you guys in Oklahoma next. Very good. Bye.
All right, buddy.